Good morning, boys. Today is July 2nd, Wednesday, July 2nd. Caught around 30 points trading Nasdaq this morning. I made $900 on 3 of my XFAs, or $980, so essentially $3,000. I did pass 2 more XFAs last night, so I'm back on 5 XFAs. However, they did not send me the activation email until 4 minutes ago, so I couldn't trade them today. One more day away from a payout, so hopefully we can secure that. But let's get into my trade recap for you guys, all right? So coming into market open, what do we see? Holy shit, price just ripped. Damn, all right. So coming to market open, what do we see? On the 4-hour time frame, we can see we're taking out all these lows, right? Let's look at ES. ES has not taken out any of these lows. ES is still resting above these lows, right? We did not take out previous day low. We did not take out any of these 4-hour lows, right? It is still respecting this 4-hour kind of order block. It's still respecting this bullshit, right? This chop, not clear to read. Nasdaq swept previous day low inside a daily fair value gap, right? So now not only do we have an SMT at previous day low, but look how clean this sweep is. We got a candle closure above the sweep, telling us the price is rejecting. Hop down to the lower time frame, 15-minute time frame. Look how clean this buy model is. Sweep sell side into a daily fair value gap. What do? Inverse this 15-minute bearish fair value gap right here. Look, we inverse this, telling us that price is ready to push higher. Let's hop onto the 5-minute time frame. We just hop down from the 15 to 5. That's how we trade. Hop down to the lower time frame. 5-minute, what do we see? We inverse the 15-minute. We create a 5-minute. We tap into it. What do we see is the last move to the upside before a small sweep of sell side is this green 5-minute, or this 5-minute candle right here. We get a candle closure above. Sorry, someone's calling me. We get a candle closure above right here. That is when I entered in long, targeting data highs. We had news at 8:30. If we look here, or 8:15, sorry. 8:15, data high, data low. Targeting data high. Now in hindsight, could I have held to fucking London highs? Yes. And I would have made a shit ton of money, but honestly, it would have been a great trade. Clear draws on liquidity today. We have these hourly highs. Swing high right here in the hourly. We had an unfilled 1 hour right here. Would have been a great target as well. And we did have London highs. So all this buy side resting above us, and the fact that we inverse this 15-minute coming out of a daily, and we had an SMT at previous day low, all those confluences kind of stack up and tell you that price is ready to rip. Crazy trade if I caught this, but I did not. I traded to this high. That's all I need. Consistently 20 to 30 points a day is going to get you way further than you fucking think. Way, way further. Stops were obviously below the swing low, and if I were to get stopped out, I would have re-entered because we did make a 15-minute bullish fair value gap. So I would not have really cared if price came down into it and tested it because it probably would have respected it. So there's 2 alternatives for this trade. A, we rip. B, price would just come down, stop me out, and then I would find a re-entry to push higher. So I still would have been green for the day. So it was a win-win situation with this trade. And if you look here, ES was dumping. ES was dumping while Nasdaq was pushing up. Let's take a look at this candle right here. Look, this is when I entered the trade at 9:29, right? Right before market open. Look at 9:31. Took out all these lows on ES. Nasdaq did not. This is 9:31 on Nasdaq. Sorry. We are already above. We were already closing above the range on Nasdaq while ES was taking out lows. So all that bullish SMT also helped my bias a lot. And as you can see, 9:32 instantly delivered after. Overall, great trade. Like I said, based off daily SMT at previous day low, daily fair value gap, London highs resting above us as long as hourly highs and unfilled gaps. We had a 15-minute bullish inverse to the upside. We tapped into a 5-minute bullish fair value gap and then got a bullish 5-minute CISD as well as a 1-minute inversion. Right here, we got that pre-market and it would have also played out. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, comment about them. You have our Instagram, TikTok. Just reach out to us there. If you guys are interested in joining the wait list for the mentorship, it also gives you access to the free Discord. It's the win-win. You get free Discord plus a wait list for the mentorship. The link is going to be in bio, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not trying to plug that shit too much, just letting you guys know. If you guys want to sign up for that shit, it's there. But I hope you guys trade it safe. Be safe in the markets, bro, because the markets have been moving very, very scary. So be safe. Don't be an idiot. Hope you guys have a nice day and peace out.